Welcome back to another episode of Beeple Reactions. Beeple is one of the most famous artists on the internet today, most famously known for his image, The 5,000 Days, which consists of 5,000 individual images combined together to make one super image. And each image tells its own story, has its own philosophical and fascinating meanings behind it. And yeah, we're going to be exploring today's image. But before we get into that, I want to send my condolences to the Queen of England. Of course, I'm based here in the UK, and Our Majesty has recently passed away at the age of 96. And you know, the whole nation is in mourning right now. People can say what they like about the Queen. Some people like her, some people don't like her, but nevertheless, she lived a long life. She lived until the age of 96, and we should be all aiming to live long lives, because to live a long life, it takes intelligence. You have to take care of your body. You have to take care of your mind. No stupid person, no reckless person is able enough to live to such a long age, such as 96. So my condolences go out to the Queen and the royal family, and hopefully King Charles can make Britain great again. Now into today's episode. The image we're looking at today is called A Christmas Miracle. I'm going to put it right here. A Christmas Miracle. Now, Beeple, what have we got going on here? So within this image, we've got a naked man, who looks like he's covered in hair. Now, is that hair? We don't know for certain, but most likely it is hair, which is that which he's covered in. Then we've got a bathroom curtain, which has a lot of yellow rubber ducks on it. Because I've personally never seen a duck that is yellow and looks like that. So it must be a rubber duck. So we've got this curtain full of yellow rubber ducks. And this man is quite obviously in the shower. It seems to be a steaming hot shower, because you can see steam coming off behind him. And this image was titled A Christmas Miracle. I'm not sure what this has to do with Christmas, if I'm being totally honest, but this image is titled A Christmas Miracle. Now let's get into the image. So this man is covered in hair, and he seems to look very angry. He seems to be very angry and agitated at the fact that he's covered in so much hair. And I think one reason as to why you'd be showering and be covered in so much hair is if there's hair falling out your head. Now this man is a bald man, and he's covered in hair. Now I know one thing, which is that when you're stressed out, if you're really stressed out, you start to lose a lot of hair. Especially if you're in the shower, you'll see a lot of hairs fall out of your head. There was a time in my life where I was quite stressed out, going through things, and I remember being in the shower and there was a lot of hairs falling off my head. But nowadays, man, it's good, man. I don't have no hairs falling out my head. I think I actually have quite a good piece of hair. Now, one thing I said to my friend one time is, have you ever been in the shower and closed your eyes? When you're in the shower and you close your eyes, you feel as if there's like a demon behind you or something. It's like, is there a ghost in the shower with me? Try this here. Go in the shower and close your eyes. I swear, you're gonna feel like there's something behind you, like there's a demon waiting to creep up on you and something. So this might have something to do with like the shower demon. You know, this man is clearly a very stressed out and very angry man, judging from his facial expression. And his mouth seems like a dark hole. You know, people who have bad addictions smoke a lot of cigarettes, drink a lot of drinks, smoke a lot of weed. They have, actually I don't know about weed, but I know if you take drugs, the inside of your mouth goes dark. So this I think it's fair to interpret that he could potentially be a drug user. And what I'm really curious to is, why is this image called a Christmas miracle? Could we say that perhaps this man was awaiting a miracle? Now that I'm looking a bit closer into this image, these hairs which this man is holding is green. If you look at his hand, the hair looks like it's green hair. I'm not sure what's going on here, I'll be completely honest with you. Yeah, I'll be completely honest with you. I ain't got a clue what this image is trying to show. I ain't got a clue what this image means. I don't even know where to start with this image, I'll be totally honest. And this is just, for Beeple standards, you know, for a normal person looking at digital artwork, you'd think, bro, this is kind of weird. But knowing Beeple, this is just a standard Beeple image. You know, quite simple in terms of how much is going on and what's being shown compared to a lot of his other images. And what I'm getting from this image is that this man is very stressed out, and he's gone in the shower and he's seen all his hair come off his head to the point where he's become bald. And you know, the title of this image being a Christmas miracle, perhaps this man was awaiting a Christmas miracle. He was waiting for his life to change, but he's had this shower. He's realized how stressed he is because he's seeing all these hairs fall off of his head. He's even grabbing the hairs in his hand. And I think he expresses the frustrations of a man in modern times. As you know, men nowadays go through a lot of reasons to be stressed out, but you know, that's all I really got from this image. And yeah, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you thought. Not quite the video you expected, not quite the video I expected, to be honest. Perhaps in future, if I can understand this image better and get a better idea of what it's trying to show. One thing I'm seeing right now, which is quite interesting, is that if you look at his right eye, the way the hair is positioned looks quite similar to the Eye of Ra. In Egyptian mythology, you have the Eye of Ra, who was known to be the Egyptian sun god. But anyways, man, I'm not even going to waffle on too much with this picture. Please like, please subscribe, and tune in for the next video. I promise it will be more interesting than this one.